So I actually came to my physical therapy meeting an hour early. I messed up the times. And I was going to post a video today in response to yesterday's question about what's the most controversial thought that you have. But messed it up in editing. I have to re-edit that whole video. So today's lesson, today's vitamin D is going to be about how to get anything you want regardless of what it is, whether it's a material thing or an intangible thing. And the equation, the recipe that I have is very simple. It's called do the thing to get the thing. Okay? If you do what is required to get the thing that you want, you will absolutely get that thing. The problem comes when people try to get what they want without having to do all the work for it. All right? It doesn't matter what it is. If you do all the work required to get that thing, you will get that thing. Now, this does not mean that some people won't have to do more stuff than other people to get the thing that you want. So some people are not as privileged. Maybe they don't have an advantage. They're just set back in some way, handicapped, whatever you want to call it. They might have to do more to get the thing that they want. They might have to work harder. They might have to overcome things other people didn't have to overcome. But that doesn't mean it's not possible. Anything is possible if you do the thing required by you. Your specific situation might be different than somebody else's. Like I said, you might have to do more than other people, but if you do every possible thing required to get what you want, you will get what you want. Now, if you are having a hard time getting what you want and you think that you've done everything possible to get what you want, you must have missed something. Just reevaluate. What am I missing? What am I missing? Because here's an example. Let's say you want to work at a very specific place. You want to have this very specific job at this very specific place, and you've worked your whole life. You've worked for years doing everything you thought was required to get this job. You went to school, you got the best grades, you did all the things right. You got your degree, you went to an interview, and you didn't get hired. Maybe you missed your personality skills. Maybe you just didn't ace the interview because you're a little nervous, you're introverted, whatever. I used to be introverted. I was so shy as a kid. I wouldn't talk to people unless they talked to me first. Right? Like sometimes you have, if that's you, sometimes you have to overcome something like that in order to get what you want. There's no use fighting having to do a thing that you're uncomfortable with. Like don't try to stay in your comfort zone. Sometimes getting the things that we want require doing things no one else is willing to do. If you want something no one else has, you have to do something that no one else is willing to do, which is work hard. 99.9999%. That means you've got to work harder than everyone else. You've got to get up earlier. You've got to do a little bit more. You've got to bust, and you've got to hustle to get the thing that you want. So do the thing to get the thing. It doesn't matter what it is. I promise you that is going to get you the thing, okay? If you have any questions, like I'm kind of in a hurry because I have to go to physical therapy, but seriously, we can talk about this as often or as much as you want. Just leave me a question. And if you love this, like I'm not even going to edit this. That's what I'm saying. I'm just going to put this up today as daily vitamin D number 37. Do the thing to get the thing. How to get whatever you want in life, whether it's a material thing, a Dr. Pepper. If you want a coffee, you go to a place that sells coffee and you buy the coffee, right? Or you bring it home and you make it. So anyway, just leave me a question in the comments, okay? Like, share this video, and for God's sakes, go to YouTube and subscribe to my channel so I can quit my job at Sherwin-Williams. That's it.